Hey guys, it's Sarah. Thank you so much for watching. So today I am going to be updating you on my 4 weeks 4 lipsticks series. So this is a series that I've been doing this year basically as a way to kind of shop my lipstick stash and make sure that I am paying equal attention to every single lipstick that I own this year and really making sure that I get to know all of my lipsticks. I own quite a few lipsticks and I really kind of like having a wide variety of lipsticks, but I also want to make sure that I'm using all of them and really getting to know all of them. So at the start of each month, I've been using random.org to just randomly select 4 lipsticks to focus on throughout that month, 1 for each week out of the month. And so what I'm going to do in this video is recap my previous 4 lipsticks that I focused on in May, and then we will select the next 4 lipsticks that I'll be focusing on in June. So I did decide to make one change to the way that I do this, and basically that is I was having like 1 lipstick assigned to each week of the month. But I think what I've decided is that I'm not gonna really assign them to specific weeks anymore, and I'm just gonna have the goal of using each lipstick twice throughout the month. If I use it more, that's great. But I feel like what I ended up doing was just wearing them whenever I wanted to anyway. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of have like 1 lipstick per week to focus on, but honestly, it makes more sense to me now to just kind of have them all spread across the whole month and just have the goal of using each one at least twice. But anyway, just wanted to update you on that. So the first lipstick that I had selected for last month was the Madame Glam Velvet Lipstick in the shade Pucker Up. So this is kind of just like a hot pink kind of corally shade, really perfect to kind of kick off the month of May. I really enjoyed wearing this. I actually wore every one of these lipsticks exactly twice this month. I don't think I wore any of them more than twice. I wore this once, I think, with like a blue eyeliner, and it looked really pretty against the blue. And then I think I wore it again on like a more minimal makeup day where I wasn't wearing a ton of eye makeup, and then this just kind of as a pop of color on the lips. I really liked it for both of those days. Definitely not a color that I'm gonna wear all that often. I did notice that it made my teeth look a little bit yellow. It is kind of like a warm corally pink, so maybe not the most flattering for my teeth, but it's still a really pretty color and I enjoyed wearing it. I really like the formula of these velvet lipsticks from them, but it seems like these aren't available on their website anymore, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know if they're gonna bring them back. It seems like they kind of go in and out of stock a lot, and I don't really know what that's all about. The next lipstick I had for the month was the shade Napa Valley from Terre, and this is one of my all-time favorite lipstick formulas and colors. Terre is a very expensive brand, and I would suggest getting them on sale. They're on Haute Look a lot. I think they're on some other websites too, and you can pretty much always get them on sale if you wait for a sale, and they're usually like really heavily discounted. So this lipstick retails for $34 full price, which I just don't spend that much money on it. I mean, it's a nice lipstick, but that's like way too much. This is just like such a beautiful berry red color. I really enjoyed it. Very creamy formula, but it is, they describe it as a matte, but I would say it's a little bit more of a satin finish on the lips, but it's very long wearing, just a beautiful color. I wore this, I think, what video was it? I think I wore this in my like review roundup video. I had just like matte neutral eyeshadows on my eyes, and then I was wearing like a nice kind of bold winged black eyeliner and this lipstick. That's one of my favorite types of looks to wear. This is a really pretty color. I enjoyed it. Definitely, I did kind of struggle to use this twice in that week. I think I ended up just wearing it a second time in a different week, which is why I kind of decided not to stick to like specific weeks anymore, because there's really not that many occasions where I want to reach for a bold red lip unless I'm filming or if I'm doing something exciting or fancy, which doesn't happen that often. So it's kind of hard to find like a reason to wear a color like this unless I'm filming or like playing with makeup. But still really enjoy it. One of my favorite like special occasion lip products. Then we had the Bite little mini baby lipstick, so cute, in the shade Chai, and I did again wear this twice. Really bold, kind of brownish, rusty color. When I did wear this, I wore it with my Milani lip liner in Spice, which I'm trying to use up. It's getting so tiny. I've actually managed to use this quite a few times this month, and I'm proud of myself for that. So hopefully somewhat of an exciting update on that in my upcoming project pan. But anyway, definitely enjoyed this. Again, not a color that I am going to reach for all the time because it's just very bold and it doesn't go with everything. I wore this once with a really like bold blue eye look, actually in my empties video that went up on Thursday. This went really well with a look that I did with the blue shade in the Billie Beauty Eyes of India palette, which is in my current eyeshadow roulette, which is actually kind of similar to this series, but it's eyeshadows instead. And this went really nicely with that look. I feel like it's maybe not my favorite lipstick formula. It can be a little messy. It's such a creamy, soft lipstick formula that it kind of can maybe bleed outside the lips just a hair, and it's not like the most precise. It's not the easiest to get like a precise application with. So that's what I'll say about that, but I did enjoy it. And then last but not least, I picked the Ofra liquid lipstick in Laguna Beach, or random.org picked it rather. This is what I'm wearing today. This is actually the second time I've worn it this month. So I barely wore this twice, but I decided to throw it on for this video. Really pretty color. It's just not every day that I go for this kind of color. I feel like we had a very unique mix of colors this time, and they were all pretty bold. I mean, I guess the Ofra one is the least bold of the four, but none of these were like nude shades. And in previous months we've had quite a few nude colors, so quite a mix. That is it for kind of my recap on last month's picks. So now let's go ahead and choose the next four for June. So what I am doing this time, as several of you suggested, since I don't want repeats from previous months, I went ahead and took out all the lipsticks that we have already had in previous months from the list, so that none of those have a chance of getting chosen again, because I just want to focus on the ones that we haven't had yet. So I have 14 lipsticks left that have not been chosen yet, so I'm excited to see what we get. So pulling up random.org, and I'm gonna put in one. This cat, I swear. I'm gonna put in 1 through 14, and we got 13. So that is a new lipstick that I actually just recently bought. This is the Jordana Sweet Cream liquid lipstick in the shade Buttercream Frosting. So this is a very light nude pink. I actually wore this for the first time the other day, and I liked it. It was definitely kind of a classic liquid lipstick formula, so a little bit dry. But that's that shade. I'm glad that we have a nude. It's always nice to have at least one nude, just so we have that to kind of fall back on as like a shade that'll kind of go with anything. So I'm excited about that. This is the first time I've tried any of these Jordana liquid lipsticks, and you know, it's a liquid lipstick, but it's a nice option from the drugstore. So once again, 1 through 14, and we got 1. So that is from e.l.f., and this is one of their $1 lipsticks. I don't know if they carry this exact shade anymore, but this is the shade Fearless. So this is just like a bright true red. I'm excited that we got this one. I love a good red, especially in the summer. I like this particular formula too because it's a little bit sheer. The only downside to this is that the lid absolutely does not stay on. So it's not something that I can put in my purse and like reapply, unless I want to put it in like a Ziploc baggie or something, just to make sure that it doesn't open and get all over my purse and all my stuff. But that's okay. I really like that color. I love like a true blue toned red like that. Next we have number 13 again, which we already had before. We'll do another one. So we have 5 this time, and that is the Physicians Formula liquid lipstick in the shade All Natural Nude. So another nude liquid lipstick. This is a little bit more of like a tannish nude compared to the Jordana one. I definitely like this formula better. It's a little bit more comfortable, less drying, a little bit thinner, just a nice formula, but both are nice. You can see that one's a little bit more of a tannish nude. All right, so let's pick our 4th and final one. We have number 10. That is from Dose of Colors. Oh yay. Well, this is a very nude heavy month, and I am not mad about that because last month we had so many colorful shades. So this is a gloss from Dose of Colors in the shade On Repeat. So this is almost like the gloss version of that Physicians Formula shade. Well, no, this one's a little bit more pink. Well, it's very similar. So there's that one. Yay! Okay, so I'm excited about these 4. I am glad we got a red, so we have like a bold pop if we want it, and then 3 different varieties of like a nude pinky beige. So yeah, these will be going straight into my makeup basket for the month of June. Why do in my brain, I still feel like it's early 2019, but in reality we're like halfway through. I'll be filming my June makeup basket pretty soon. That'll be the next video that comes out after this one, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited to get some good use out of these lip products, and you'll definitely see these on my lips a lot this month, I'm sure. If you enjoyed this video, a lot of you guys have told me that you're also doing something like this with your lipstick collections, and that makes me really excited because it's a lot of fun. It's really fun to kind kind of be forced to focus on certain products, but at the same time it gives you kind of a little bit of direction for where you want to go with your makeup looks. And so I think it's really fun. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye.